What's up, y'all? It's your man, Hit 'em Mo.
Alright, you already know Mr. Cheaper Than DUI Coop in the building.
You put us together, boy. What you got?
Coop and Mo show, baby.
All right, check this out, man. We got a great guest on the show today. Last week, we looked out for the fellas. This week, we got to look out for the ladies, man.
Aye.
We got our main hitter, Wingo from Jagged Edge in the Sprinter, baby.
What up, y'all? This your boy Wingo in the building. It's going all the way down, man. Y'all already know we're going to talk about everything. Get lit. Let's get it, y'all.
Before we start anything, man, how long, man, you been rocking together?
Oh, man, for years, man. Let me tell you something, man. Mo family, man. Y'all already know what's going on, man. One thing about me, man, I stay down with everybody who been rocking with me since day one, man, and that's just what it's about to me. You know what I mean? You know, no new friends saying and all that. You know what I'm saying? I kind of agree with that because at the end of the day, you know, you can meet people and they only a part of your life for certain seasons. But there's certain folk, man, who just there, man, who gonna rock with you regardless, man. And hey, man, Mo one of them, man, for real, y'all.
That's what's up, man. That's love. You know what I'm saying? Real. Me and Wingo, man, we doing big things together, man. Check this out. You know what? Man, showing love, man, on the real, man. Shout out Jagged Edge, baby. Jagged Edge, man, and made a lot of babies. Y'all made a lot. Man, y'all made a lot of babies, dog.
Hey, that's one thing we do say, man, when we in concert, man. We got a lot of godchildren out there, man. So.
Man, boy, y'all made a lot of. You know, let's get into it right quick. You know, all right, Wingo. Before you got the Jagged Edge, man. Well, tell me how did Wingo what was the Wingo living? How you live before Jagged Edge?
You know, man, first and foremost, Jagged Edge, we ain't number 4 church boys, man. We came up in the church, man, singing in the church. I did my first solo when I was a baby, man, in church, man. I was real heavy, singing in the choirs and all that. And one thing about it, you know, it gives you, you know, it gives you stage presence. It gives you everything. You know what I'm saying? And you singing for a good cause.
Right, you're preparing yourself,
you
man.
Know, exactly. Exactly.
In the church.
Exactly. So, you know, we all started in church, man. You know, and it was so funny, man, because I knew Cal, because they had one of the best young adult choirs on the other side of town, on the east side. I'm from College Park.
Okay.
Cal,
shout out to College Park.
Yeah, shout out to College Park. And Cal and the twins, they from the east side. You know what I mean? So, you know, much love to the east side.
East side, shout out to Decatur now.
And got a lot of family out there.
That's right.
And, you know, at the end of the day, man, you know, we had the two best young adult choirs in the city, you know what I mean? So we used to always see them in concerts. I always see Cal. I knew Cal before I knew the twins. We used to always see them in concerts and stuff like that, and people kind of used to compare us, and like Wingo to Cal, I choir Cal, you know what I mean? Such.
Right.
But, you know, both our minister of music left our church and actually went over to Cal's church to be minister of music. Byron Cage and Jonathan Navarro. Y'all know Byron Cage from the big gospel singer. You know what I'm saying? And Jonathan Navarro, he's a big bishop now. Right. You know what I'm saying? For a whole bunch of church and stuff. You know what I mean? Total Grace Ministries. But much love, man, to both of them. Yeah, man. And at the end of the day, that's how I kind of like, you know, to sit in on their rehearsals and all that. And we became closer. You know what I'm saying? We became like, you know, brothers. You know what I'm saying? You know, without even be, you know what I mean? We shared the same dream. We shared the same love for music. You know what I mean? And so it was crazy because my 11th grade year at Tri-Cities High School, Kyle called me and asked me to be a part of a group he had. And I was like, well, no, you know, I got to graduate, man. Like, I can't be driving all the way to the east side, you know what I'm saying, doing rehearsals and still kind of, you know, graduate. I was in a performing arts program. I was at Tri-City with Candy Burris.
Shout out to Candy.
Yeah, shout out to Candy, man. We graduated the same class 94. And, yeah, man, you know what I'm saying, so I kind of declined. You know what I'm saying, for being in the group then, whatever. And I was already in a quartet at the school, and I just had a whole bunch of responsibilities, man, so I couldn't do it. And it was crazy, man, but after I graduated, I got a phone call, man, from my brother Kevin Wells, and he was like, meet me at Dallas Austin's office. Got these guys I want you to meet. I'm like, all right, cool, you know, walked in the room, and it was Kyle and the twin. So, you know what I mean, like, you know, like, again, it's just, you know, I mean, I could really go deep into that story of like how, you know, like I could like, you know, say as far as 112 getting their situation and turning them on because the name of the group was Forte. I met all those guys. I met all those guys when I was younger. Right. You know what I mean? Before I was in Jagged Edge, and God blessed me to being one of the biggest groups ever, if not the biggest.
So let me ask you this. So how did it come about? You know, how long y'all guys was together before you got your deal, or for Jermaine Dupri came along? And how did that situation?
Yeah, it was crazy, man. Because again, you know, once I got in Jagged Edge, whatever, after the meeting went well, as you know, we came. And once I got in Jagged Edge, whatever, you know, we was just doing songs and putting records together and all that stuff. And we did a demo, a little 4-song demo. And you know, mind you, like, you know, me and Candy, you know what I'm saying, we still tight after graduation. We just hang out, you know what I mean, when she's in town or whatnot. You know what I mean, she wasn't in town much, man, because the skate girls were working, man, as y'all know.
It was getting it.
And so I used to go, you know, when she is in town, when she was in town, I used to go around to the crib and hang out a little bit, whatnot. And one day I took our little demo we did around there. It was like a 4-song demo. And I like, kid, you know what I'm saying, just check it out. Let us know, you know what I'm saying, like, you know, what we need to critique, what we need to do better. We can go back in and fix some stuff. Man, she's listening to that thing, was like, it should sound like it's out right now. You know what I mean? It was one of those quality made demos, you know what I'm saying? And it sounded like it was on, you know, the record sounded like, you know, again, so she fell in love with it, man. And you know, she was like, I want to manage y'all.
So did she manage you?
Yeah, she actually did. She managed us for her and Zani put a Zebo or whatever. Yeah, so you know, they actually got us our record deal. You know what I mean? Like,
what's up? Shout out to Candy again. Shout out Candy. Candy, you gotta come on the Coop and Mo show.
What's up, Ty?
Both of y'all gotta come to the Coop and Mo show.
Man, Ty and Candy, y'all gotta come on the Coop and Mo show.
Let me ask you this: do you like being on the road? Do you like the tour life? You know, how that's for you, and like as an R&B singer, because I know about the rappers and all that.
Yeah, I mean, you know, I love being on the road, man. I love the tour life, man. It's I've been doing it now 20 plus years, you know what I'm saying? Wow. And I'm used to it, you know what I'm saying? It's like, it's like, you know, I ain't never really came off the road, like, real talk, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, and thank God for that, because again, we could have put out one song and been forgotten about, you know what I mean? Right. But again, you know, at this point, we're on our 11th album. We're about to put our 11th album out, man.
That's a blessing.
And you know, we still rocking and rolling, man. And you know, that's the only thing we ever aspired to be was a household name. Wow. You know what I mean? Like, you know, we want people, you know, when they think about the Four Tops, the Temptations, the New Editions, all them, the Jagged Edge is in that same conversation. Right. You know what I mean? So that, you know, that's really what it is for us, man.
Okay, well, who inspired the Let's Get Married song? Because man, y'all, man, a lot of people got married off y'all music. That Let's Get Married, bro.
Hey, man. When I first hit records was Gotta Be. Gotta Be sold the first time, you know what I'm saying, went crazy. And a lot of people, you know, was using that song as their wedding song. So we came back in for the new album. JD was like, why don't y'all just go on and get to the point? Like, JD folk get married, man. Like, you know, hey, everybody getting married. Hey, you know what I mean?
Embarrassing.
That's easy, man. Just twin and win that studio, man, it was on and popping from there, man.
What's your favorite song, though? I mean, like,
what's
your favorite song out of 10 albums?
No, real talk. A song that's really, really close to me.
You like enjoy, you know, performing.
Oh man, Promises, like, you know what I mean.
I love that song. Bro.
Yeah. Promises number one single as well. But Promises, it's just one of those that, you know what I mean, I've seen, and Gotta Be as well. You know, a few other records. You know what I'm saying. Like, I've seen girls like in the audience, like, you know, obviously they went through something during that time of this record, or you know what I'm saying, like, and you know, this what we was I forget where we were, but it was a whole bunch of people on the whole line. And this girl was like, her friends were just holding her up, man. She was just boo-hooing, crying, man, like doing while we performing the record. And it kind of, you know what I mean? You can't get no eye contact. It'll choke you up a little bit, man, because again, you never know what people have gone through.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? You know, wow. So again, it's just, you know, listen to these records,
so many people, man.
Yeah, man. It's a universal language, bro. What I mean?
We got a very controversial record out, man, by Amaretta, right?
Okay.
And by you just saying you were from College Park, she's saying you ain't from Atlanta, dog. What you think about that?
What's your thoughts on that?
Well, I mean, guess what my birth certificate say, though?
Atlanta.
My birth certificate say Boston, Massachusetts. But I moved, my father and my mother got married in Boston. And when I was like 2 years old, moved back to my father's hometown. My father is, you know what I'm saying? So I was raised on Stewart Avenue. Right. I was raised, my daddy ran one of the first strip clubs in Atlanta, Purple Onion. Right. You see what I'm saying? He helped Michael Childs over Club Nick. Like, so, like, bro, like,
shout out to Nick.
Yeah, like,
that's
so again, this, you know, like, you know, I started in Atlanta, but I was raised in College Park. I got my money in College Park.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And again, like College Park, Atlanta.
Right.
Exactly.
That don't even really make sense. Like, again, your mail gonna say it like that.
Exactly.
Like, we go by south side, east side, west side, and north side.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? And that's just, I was thinking about that. I know I'm gonna get asked that question. And hey, kudos to Lil Mama. Like, for real, kudos to her.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because she started a conversation.
Right.
You know what I mean? But it ain't no. First of all, let me tell you something. Just because the Braves playing Cobb County, don't mean they ain't Atlanta Braves.
Right.
Exactly.
Like again, you know, Cobb County is a nicer venue than Turner Field.
She shot the video. She shot the video. It's not Atlanta. That was on Cobb.
So again,
cool.
but you know, and I get it. But and it raised coming. You know, and like I say, shouts out to.
She did good.
Shouts out to the next generation.
We talking on it.
We again.
She did her job.
And this is what it does. It starts the conversation, and it gets, and you know, hopefully it can bring people together. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause you know, I'm from the south side. I got people on the east side, west side. It wasn't now project. I couldn't go in like in the city of Mechanicsville.
Right.
I mean, like I can name all of them. Like at the end of the day, and it, you know, it wasn't about, you know, this before Jagged Edge. It wasn't like I was just, you know, one of them ones. I was, you know what I'm saying, like I was raised around all the like I just know. Hey man, I've seen Atlanta, man, like turned, like come on, Freaknik, man.
So since you said it, let me piggyback off of that. Old Atlanta, new Atlanta. What's the difference to you? Like Freakniks and their ups and downs.
Well, I mean, you know, we got away with a lot of the most that we could before the guests got here. I mean, real talk. I mean, I'm just saying.
Freaknik was the bomb.
It was crazy. You know what I'm saying? Until they shut it down, because you got to understand, it was causing. It was causing. What's the word I'm looking for? Like, you know, like when you shut down a highway.
Yeah.
When you get out and party on the highway, it's like, you know what I mean? I get it. It was fun.
It was fun.
I was in the traffic.
That was the craziest shit.
Like real talk. People were going to all the mall parking lots. People were going to all the mall parking lots, and the real key. See, the real key was back then. And this wasn't one thing.
I know what you're finna say. Go ahead.
Too. The real key was, man, find you something you can sell.
Boy, this is money. Man, I was in T-shirts. I had the T-shirt. I had anything you want.
I was in Lennox and had like 300 T-shirts in the trunk.
That's real.
And parked right there, because the party is coming there.
Coming. On the street.
They not, like, it's almost like a big picnic for the city. You see what I'm saying? So
everybody in different cities will come. Everybody. I'm from Chicago. Like, man, listen here. Freaknik made me move up here, dog.
I've been here though.
Boy, I ain't gonna lie.
I've been here.
There you go.
Made me want to move up here, bro.
There you go.
Oh my God, man, I love Atlanta, bro.
So I mean, again, like, you know, that's, you know, and but you asked the question, what's the difference? I mean, like I said, the difference is you got to will a lot. You know what I mean? I was here with, you know, the whole BMF movement. Man, he's my partner, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, like, be my partner.
Shout out to Meech.
Shout out to Meech, man. He'll be on very soon. But you know, shout out to Lil Meech as well for doing this thing.
Definitely shout out to Lil Meech, man. You got to come on the show, man.
Y'all got to come on the show, man. Come bless the Coop and Mo, baby.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. But you know, I mean, I watched the whole movement. I just see, you know what I mean? I mean, again, you know, and like I said, we travel for a living, so I was able to, you know, rock with the whole St. Louis crew, the Detroit. I mean, again, and that's just what it is, what it was.
But
you know what I mean? I just watched it.
The thing about that back then, man, it wasn't no violence, dog.
Yeah, I said it was
good fun.
Good fun, dog. I mean, we had good fun, man.
I don't know what these new niggas, they bring all that shit from what they got going on here to here, but hey, now we get money around here.
Oh yeah.
The black people get money around here.
The cats I know, you know. Yeah, it's about going to the club, seeing how much you can spend. Like, it ain't about all that, you know what I'm saying?
If you had to go back and change something, man, in your career, what would you change?
Man, I would have bought a tour bus.
Tour bus? That's
long
smart.
time ago, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Long time ago.
Real
We
shit.
got one now, but I would have done that like way early.
But the reason is...
Went on the cash out on
The reason is...
And let me tell you something. I mean, again, it's just because the way I think now, I, you know what I mean? Like, again, it's all about investment. It's all about return for me. It ain't, you know what I'm saying? It ain't, you know, I get what I want. I get the clothes. I got, like, it ain't, you know what I mean? So, like, you know what I'm saying? I can get what I want to get.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? But, you know.
So is the money good? Is the money good when you first started?
Yeah, I mean, it's still good. Hell, I mean, we rocking.
I ain't never had no problems with them, no money issues or nothing.
I mean, you always go, I mean, well, I ain't gonna say you always. I mean, like, yeah, but 90% of us, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You gon' get in a little taxes situation where you ain't pay attention, and you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? What'll be older people, and you gotta pay them.
Right.
Here. You know what I'm saying? It's like situation, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and you always gotta micromanage people that's around you, or have people in your life with your best interest. I got a business manager who been with me who bought everything I've ever had. So again, in that aspect, that was cool. It wasn't stuff I was gonna do on my own.
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, so it is what it is.
So what's the difference? Is it like, I know it's a major difference between a major, like when you sign some major, like just you said, dependable. So by yourself. So what's, you know, for those who doing both sides, you've been to both sides. What's the struggle or whatnot?
I mean, again, it's, you know, because we were signed to Sony and Columbia, bro. Real talk. You know what Sony makes? Sony make electronics, Columbia make movies.
Come on now.
Like, you know, and they got the biggest artists ever, the Mariah Carey's and I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, again, rock artists, and you know what I'm saying? So again, we on the urban side, you know what I mean? And, you know, they got us to where we could, you know, where we needed to be.
Max out.
You know what I'm saying? Right. You know, that relationship, you know, maxed itself out.
Right.
And then you move on to the next, you know what I mean? But they got me like, I don't have no complaints. Like, bro, you know what I'm saying? They got us in markets we couldn't have gotten ourselves.
Right.
Especially that young.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. We sold 3 million records our second half.
Wow.
Wow.
So what I'm trying to see is like, say like now, when your new album out now, so would it still reach those people that they platforms that they push you and set you up?
Definitely.
Or it still would reach them?
Definitely, because at this point we've already established our fan. We dealing with the same fan base.
Right.
We dealing with the same folks that love Jagged Edge, and we got new fans. We got newer, younger fans. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So only thing we do is, you know, try to cater to them as well. You know what I mean? And like, you know, get out here and sell some records.
Exactly.
Period, point blank, man. Keep yourself relevant. Exactly. You know what I mean? Keep yourself seen. Out of sight,
out of mind.
Out of mind.
So, like I say, y'all go overseas a lot as well?
Oh, yeah,
so
man. Let me tell you, I love overseas, though, man.
What's the best part you went to?
Yeah.
I mean, man, I've been to Dubai like 8 times, man. Like,
wow.
Yeah, man.
You've been blessed, boy.
I was 8 times?
Yeah, man. I was like 8 times. I was actually
your passport dripping, huh?
Oh, yeah. I done changed passport like 3 times. Like, you know what I'm saying? But like, ultimately, I was there before they even, you know what I'm saying, finished the rail system. Like, I was there, like, back in the day, like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
And man, Dubai popping, man. Dubai popping, man. I put it, you know, it's even more popping now. You know what I mean? But back then, it was, you know what I mean? Like, it's just something to see, man. It's just something to see how other countries live and this and that, you know what I mean?
Right.
Being in other environments, man, you know what I'm saying?
And seeing how
learn other cultures. Yeah, you know, learn other cultures and stuff, because they straight over there.
Y'all ever been out to Africa and all that?
Oh, yeah, man. Oh, yeah. Lagos and all that, man. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So, again, I just like experiencing other cultures.
Right.
You know what I mean? Like Australia, a beautiful continent, man, they got it all over there, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, and again, I just like experiencing, you know what I'm saying? Like every time we in London, man, you know, we used to go to Amsterdam and go crazy. Like, you know how they go, you know what I mean? We was legal, man. We in the car. Soon as we get out the plane, man, we go straight to the coffee shop.
Hey.
But again, it's just, you know, that's that culture.
So you seen a lot, you know or not. So you basically know when the bullshit is coming, right?
Right.
See my dog got who's paying, right?
Right.
So when you go to town, y'all ever have any janky promoters and fucking with the check and woo? Just do it on stage and then we'll get you.
We'll get you on the back end, baby.
Hey, man.
We're gonna get you on the back end, Wingo.
It's gonna be them forever. You know what I mean? But you don't get them as much. If your business tight,
Right.
if your business tight, you don't get, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I mean? Because like at the end of the day, yeah, we has an instance like dude come in and he ain't really sell no tickets like that now. Because you know, a lot of times you get people waiting never done show before, and I get it. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I pulled up on some shows with some artists with nobody.
They don't promote.
They don't promote
They
it properly.
They didn't promote it properly, however, and you know, you might get to hey man,
I got stories for you.
I ain't got with 3% of the back end or whatever, 10% of the back end.
Y'all still do y'all thing or y'all walk out?
Yeah, what happens on that? For the most part.
We have to work something out, but we did have one instance where the dude tried that, and I get it, whatever. And we went on and did something for the people, like, you wouldn't know, you know what I'm saying? Like,
bless the folks who did
because it's not their fault.
Right.
It's the person who does business fault.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? If you know you're gonna do a concert with this and that, you're gonna have the front end and the back. You know what I mean? But we ain't get like it was like maybe one instance I could literally remember. Like, you know what I'm saying?
And for the most part, everything's paid for. It's just be the back end part of the money, like the what other part of the deposit.
The deposit, right? Exactly.
Okay.
So again, like, you know, ultimately it's on the artist to whether they want to, you know what I mean? So, and like I said, we haven't, like, I can really name one time the dude tried, you know what I mean? He still ended up giving us half of the back end, and we went up there and, you know, whatever, but he just didn't have all of it. And I like, damn.
What do you think about today's R&B? Like, to me, I mean, to keep it real, a lot of R&B is like rappers down there. So R&B used to be R&B and rap.
Drake's
I mean, no, man. Well, he's a rapper singer. I'm talking about like the R&B, like, you know, shout out to Chris Brown. I like him. He do real good. But other than him, he's the truth. But what do you think the new R&B today, guys? Who you check for when you listen to it?
Oh man, all of them. I mean, like, real talk. Because again, I'm just. Okay, I'm a music lover.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? I mean, like everybody has some.
Like when you and your wife riding, who you listen to today?
Your phone, boy.
I listen to a lot. I listen to everybody, man. Like I can look through here right now and tell you, like, I done bought everybody's albums. You know what I'm saying? And just like, man, I'm talking about like everybody. Like who? You know, he said R&B. I got so much R&B, man.
So you got a couple of today's cats.
I mean, yeah, Bruno. I mean, like everybody give you. I mean, like I could go down the list, right? Because everybody has something to contribute to. You know what I mean? And like I'ma always find me a good record. You know what I'm saying? Like long as I can see it ain't fabricated or it ain't like, you know what I mean? Like you playing, nah, man.
But let me tell you this little story quick, man. When I was locked up, man, for a minute. Man, listen here. One day I was locked up, in the camp. I was down and out, man. And y'all came out with that song, man. Boy, listen here, bro. Man, I was writing a letter, man. I ain't gonna never forget it. And I was, when it's, when the lights out, they just play the music and then everybody can hear it. Man, that Jagged Edge came on, man, dog, bro. I said, man, listen here, man. Boy, hey, I felt like hanging myself.
I gotta get home.
I said, I gotta make it home, dog.
There you go.
Boy, you said, first of all, this fall.
See what I'm saying?
When I think about it.
For real, bro.
And then listen, we had radios in there, so and then man, my thing is, God had truly blessed me. Now, I fucks with this nigga. You had never thought, man. What God bring you to, man.
There you go.
Man, God will
never
bring you, man. God will
never give up. No matter what your situation is today.
God will give you vibes. You can see, now this is my man right here, dog. I never thought this would ever happen, man.
So what's next for you, bro?
Oh, man. What's next? A whole bunch of records being sold, a whole bunch of touring, man.
Like, our album dropped.
At the end of the day, we just finished it, so you know what I'm saying. We working on the title and all that stuff.
Okay.
You ain't got no sneak preview.
Nah. I ain't bringing down with it, but don't worry, trust me. Like again, man, and again we independent, man. You know what I'm saying. So
y'all independent?
Yeah, all the money come home, man. You know what I'm saying.
That's even better though.
Yeah. So we've done our last two albums. 10 to 9 was independent, man. So yeah, like at the end of the day, bro, like. Sometimes you have to grow up. You know what I mean? Like, become your own boss. Become your own. You know what I'm saying? Like,
become your own boss.
It is what it is. You know, so you learn from the people who helped you along the way.
Right.
You know, the Sonys and the Columbias and the Aristas and the, you know what I'm saying, and the Def Jams and all of them. You know what I mean? And you apply to, you know what I'm saying, to your own business.
Exactly. Basically keep pushing. The hustle don't stop.
The hustle's still the same, boy.
It don't stop, man. It don't stop, man. Sleep when you're dead, bro.
All right. So when y'all next project dropping video, dropping single? You say they don't.
It'll be this year. It'll probably be, you know what I'm saying, late summer or whatnot. And again, like we just rocking and rolling, bro. Like we're about to get on this tour with DJ D Nice. Whatever, he did the whole, you know what I'm saying.
They call me D Nice.
Hey man, let me tell you something. Man. He killing the game right now. Okay. You know what I mean? And hopefully we get on the second leg of this new edition, John, and then
that'll be good.
And we're doing our own tour. You know what I mean? So again, we rocking and rolling, man. You know what I'm saying? Like we're in a different city every week, man. You know what I mean? Real talk.
No, now to hit your main hitter up now.
Man, come on, we ready
any moment to go worldwide now.
Worldwide, baby.
One thing about it, man, y'all already know what's going on with me and Mo, man. Right here, baby. You know what I'm saying? Like we do our thing in the city, man. We ride out, man.
Hey, boy,
He'll come take me to a party so fast I can. But he stay booked. which is a good thing.
Good thing.
You see what I'm saying? That's what I want my people to do. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Hey man, when you're sitting still, hey man, itemize or what? Devil's playpen, man. You know what I'm saying? Keep it working, man. Come on, man.
Keep shit going.
Oh, you rocking that Falcons head though. I like that.
No, that's that Hawk.
Oh, that Hawk. Oh, that Hawk.
Yeah, that's the color.
Hey, that nigga fucked up already. That nigga said Falcons with Hawk.
I see, yeah.
We got him, baby.
Falcons with Hawk.
That motherfucker hard as fuck.
Oh yeah, appreciate it, dog. Appreciate it.
You got any, like at the end, we like to
Inspirational thoughts for the youth,
vibes for the
anything?
youth, or shout outs, anything you could say to them.
Inspirational thoughts for the youth, man. At the end of the day, man, let's make love and not war, man. Love on each other more, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know, hey man, big your brother up, man, cause we all can win. I'm gonna be honest with you, we all can. Like you winning. Like even if you doing what you love doing, you winning, man. So you know what I'm saying? Just big the next person up. That's how you keep your blessings coming, man. You want to keep your blessings flowing, man. You don't wanna had a stream going somewhere else. You know what I mean? So again, man, yeah, just love on each other, man. Surround yourself by some positive and good people, man. People,
energy is everything.
Yeah, man, that's what it's about, man. People who want to see you win, man. Real talk.
And you
know
want
what
to see
I'm
them
saying?
win.
Exactly. So, you know, that's my gift to the youth. That's my gift to really everybody, man. And you know what I'm saying? Jagged Edge, we ain't going nowhere. Promise you that. Real talk, we're gonna be here.
Project coming soon. How can they check for you? What's your IG?
Shout out everything.
Shout out
everything.
IG.
Everything you want to shout out.
IG Wingo ATL _. Y'all already know. Jagged Edge official, where you can find all our tour dates and all that is official _JE. And then the twins, you know, that's Brian _JE, Brandon _JE, Kyle. I am Kyle Norman. You know what I'm saying? So, and at the end of the day, man, y'all look us up, man. I'm on Facebook. I'm on all that. Y'all follow us, man. And let's keep this thing rocking, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to appreciate y'all, man, for having me, man. For real, man. Y'all some of the coolest dudes I ever met. And it's going to be a really, really dope show, y'all. Make sure y'all tune in. It's going down,
Coop and Mo show.
The Coop and Mo show. Y'all see it, turn it back. Yes, sir, the Coop and Mo show. Let's go. Because it's going all the way down. Jagged Edge, it's your boy Wingo. Love y'all to death, man.
Hey, last but not least, I know I'm gonna put my guy on the spot, ladies. I know we do popular shit on our segment. We gotta give him a little something. Can you just give him a little vibe of popular shit for the ladies? Just something for the ladies you can harmonize for them?
Harmonize,
There you go.
All the smoking, drinking this motherfucker. Meet me at the altar in your white dress. Hey man, y'all already know
That's it.
what's going on, man.
That's it.
Hey man,
Alright,
y'all
we
already
got
know, man. Hey, I'm off today, man. But you know, we can rock whenever y'all want, man.
Alright,
For
that's
real,
what I'm
for
talking
real.
about.
That's
We
real.
appreciate you, my
Anytime,
brother.
with any artist, let go.
Yay!
Yeah.
Coop and Mo show, baby.
It's your main hitter, boy. Coop and Mo show, man. Shout out to man Wingo, man. Jagged Edge, man. We love y'all, man. A lot of babies been made off y'all music, man.
Aight.
This here. Our show finna blow up, man. Come on, man. Show some love on the Coop and Mo show.
Season 5 coming.
Peace.
Episode 5 coming. I'm already in season 5. I'm in the bag already.
Yeah. Yeah.
All in that bag.